Hey guys, Matt with the Matt Catter. Good morning. All right, I would first like to start this little video off with a huge thank you to the person who helped us accomplish all this. Thank you so much. I would also like to say thank you to each and every one of you out there. Your guys' support every day, leaving tons of comments for me. You guys have no idea how much that encourages me to keep going and keep trying to help as many cats as possible. So I want to thank you all. You guys, you have no idea how much you mean to us. So we've got this set up now, the new feeding area. Before it did kind of run this way along that back wall you see in the corner. We've kind of put it out along our side fence now. And we've added an additional table. We've added all the new cat houses that you can see, the small ones. This one we originally had it on our patio for cats, but now we've put that out there too. We do have one other small cat house here right next to our sliding patio door, and that one is for Bugsy. So Bugsy has her own little spot. We're so grateful that we get to do this for cats. It's unbelievable. So we have cats that come down this back wall. One of our subscribers, Yuki, has affectionately named it the Feral Cat Superhighway. So that is one way that cats come down and get to eat in our backyard and get fed and have access to water. The other way, you can't see it from where I'm shooting this video, but right here where this chair is, around that corner is an alley that goes down the side of our house, and we have cats from our neighborhood that come up our front driveway, walk down the side of the house, and come back here. I'm in the process right now. You guys will see it by the time I post this. I'm putting together a video right now that I will publish this morning that actually shows last night when I first showed this at night. Where Griswold actually showed up to come eat. So it was kind of cool. So this is amazing. This is going to be able to help us, offer a safe, warm place, a dry place for cats. Eventually we will get it covered. I've been looking at things that they call barbecue gazebos. They're like metal frames, 8 feet long, 4.5 feet deep, and they have like a roof over them. So eventually I think we'll get 2 or 3 of those, however many we need to cover up all these cat houses. It'll just give it extra protection from the sun, from the rain, even though these cat houses are waterproof. The shelter right here, the feeding station shelter, not so much waterproof. It does have a waterproof roof on it though. It's got roof shingles on the roof, but the shelter itself, the lean-to itself, is kind of already water damaged. So eventually I'm going to have to replace that, which won't be too hard. So we're just thrilled that we're going to be able to, to help a large number of cats now. There's plenty of safe places to sleep. They're kind of spaced out a bit so we don't have too much issues with, little spats over who's going to sleep where. And we will keep track of all this. The good thing is we have that infrared trail cam coming in early October sometime, by mid-October. I'm not sure the date right now. But we are going to get that hooked up. There is a, one of our patio, pylon things, one of our support beams right here. We're going to mount the camera to this, and it's going to have an entire view of that area back there. So we'll put it up high enough where you can see any cats coming down the wall at night. And, it's got 3 sensors on it. So as soon as a cat kind of comes out in this back corner back here and starts to walk across, it should trip the sensors, and we should be able to get lots of good video of cats coming and going at night. So I really wanted to share this with you guys. I wanted you guys to see what we've been doing. Like I said, it's an ongoing project, so we'll continue to add to it and try and fix it. To where it's better sheltered and, whatnot. But I did name the area. I came up with something that I thought was funny last night. And I shared it with one of our subscribers. I shared it with Jackie. She thought it was a great idea. And we are going to call this Mad KATTERVILLE. So This will be Mad Catterville, and next month I'm actually ordering an 8 by 24 green kind of street sign looking sign that says "Welcome to Mad Catterville." That will be on the wall above the houses, on the wooden fence above the houses. So this is going to be our little project for helping the feral cats on our street in our little area. I will still be going out to film the feral colonies that are, in the area. They're not right here, but they are, within half a mile of the house. So I'll continue to film them, continue to do the feral cat filming. But this is like the new project. So we're hoping that, a lot of the cats that are in the area that, a lot of them seem to be kind of nomadic. They go from house to house. Some people in our neighborhood do put food and water out, and they kind of travel between these certain spots. It's not like an actual established colony where they're at the same location all the time. They wander off, they come back to it. A lot of the cats in our neighborhood kind of seem to wander to whoever's feeding at whatever time. Maybe one house stops feeding, so the cats, after a short period of time, figure that out. They kind of go between other houses. I'd like to see them come here and kind of know that they can hang out here. They can hang out under our patio, and they'll be safe. We don't have dogs. We don't have anything that could threaten them or cause any undue stress. So we are working right here is where the catio is, under our patio, and we are working with those 4 cats. They have about 7.5 weeks to go in the catio before they're released, and hopefully they set up camp here. That's what we're hoping. I also have possibly bringing a cat from one of the colonies down here. One of our subscribers emailed me, and they thought that it was probably a good idea, since that cat really doesn't have any friends and he's a bit of a bully. I think you guys know who I'm talking about, and that he likes me. So I'll talk to the guy who puts out food for him and has water set out for him. I don't think he'll mind. He's got a lot of other cats that come to his property, and it will give cats like Scottish and Magus and some of the other cats that he picks on a break. These 4 cats right here are all females, so he should get along with them. We just neutered him about 2 months ago, so all that nonsense should be out of his system. But we'll have to see how that goes. That's not a for sure thing yet. The first priority is getting these 4 cats out here, getting them established, hoping that they get along with Bugsy. Bugsy's been coming back here lately and kind of making this her turf. So we're going to have fingers crossed for Bugsy getting along with all these guys. I'd really hate to see her move back across the street, not want to come over here. That was the whole problem when Duchess was out here. Duchess was very territorial. She hated females. She's kind of mellowed out inside. She doesn't really attack other cats. She does a little here and there, but not bad. So that's our priority. But I just wanted to share this with you guys today and let you guys know how excited that we are to be able to do this, and how grateful we are to all of you. So thank you guys so much. I'm going to give you guys a quick tour now. I'm going to do some close-ups, let you see what they look like inside. And after that, that'll be the end of it. So I will see you guys in the next video. And as always, do something kind for cats. And thank you guys for being there. Okay, this is the side view from our alley. We actually have our tube feral cat house right here. So this is kind of the side view, and you guys can see the wall that goes all the way down. So that's where a lot of the cats come from. And if I turn around, you can see the alleyway. This is where the cats come through from the street, who live on our street. And I wonder if, oh, our window is dirty. Now, usually 13 is sitting right there in that cat tree, but not right now. So this is what it looks like from over here. Let me get you a different angle. And this is kind of the view from the back wall. So you can see the 2 trays with the diatomaceous earth. That is for the dry and wet food at night. The tubs. Let me Walk up and get a closer of it. All right. So as you can see, they have lids that go over them during the day to keep all the bugs and dirt and debris out. And then all the cat houses are insulated with straw. So the lids lift up. Very cool. Easy access, easy way to clean out the straw when need be. But I thought you guys would like to see this stuff and see what we've done. Sorry about that, I wasn't paying attention to the camera. So, there you guys go. Mad Katterville is now open to all feral cats in the area. Thank you guys. I will see you in the next video.